Look around. What's become of us? A culture that whispers weakness into our ears, that celebrates apathy and erodes the very foundation of godly manhood. The lines have blurred, the standards have fallen, but deep within, a fire still flickers, a divine spark waiting to explode. The kingdom of God is not silent. It's a thunderous roar, echoing through the ages, a direct command to the heart of every man who bears the name of Christ. Listen closely. 1 King chapter 2 verse 2 says, "Be strong, prove yourself a man." These are not gentle suggestions. These are the dying words of a king, a legacy of responsibility passed down through generations. A stark challenge to rise above the tide of effeminacy that seeks to drown our purpose. The world peddles a counterfeit masculinity, obsessed with comfort, enslaved by pleasure, terrified of commitment. But God calls us higher. He calls us to break free from the chains of this emasculating culture that whispers lies of weakness and inaction. Look to the Lion of Judah, our ultimate example. He was not passive. He was not weak. He was strength embodied, tempered with compassion, driven by unwavering purpose. He calls us to walk in his footsteps, to embody a manhood forged in faith, not in the fleeting trends of a godless world. Sober-minded, faithful heart, unwavering courage, just actions, responsible leadership, righteous living, teachable spirit, Christ-like character. This is the DNA of godly manhood. This is the standard God has set. Not perfection, but a relentless pursuit of Christ-likeness. The church needs men who will stand as pillars of truth, protectors of the vulnerable, and passionate servants of the King. The time for passivity is over. The kingdom of God is crying out for men who will rise, men who will reject the lies of the enemy and embrace the strength that comes from knowing their God. Men who will lead with integrity, love with ferocity, and stand firm on the unshakable truth of the gospel. This is your moment. This is your calling. Will you answer? Will you break free from the chains of this emasculating age? Will you rise up and be the man God destined you to be? Rise up, men of God.